getting to know what's happening in the market today, what's happening with regards to different different technologies that are coming out, different mortgage products that are coming out, and just it's going to be a great day to just do a lot of learning. And what I want to do is I want to bring a lot of those technologies and new lenders and new products that are available to my clients, and to just be ready to go for what's happening in the market. So let's just take a look around here today. We're going to walk around. We're going to take a look at some of these lenders today. Look at this. We have some private lenders here to my left. I've closed some deals with them before. They've been great. They've been great lenders to work with. They've been able to do a lot of different mortgages for a lot of my clients that are they don't have any income, they don't have a credit score, or they're just in a situation where they really need some financial help. We have some lawyer companies here that I've used before and I'm using currently that can meet virtually, that are able to help clients just meet virtually and do the process all over Ontario. It's pretty amazing that that is an option now. You don't really have to meet a lawyer in person and do anything that way. And as you can sign documents virtually and do that sort of thing. We have a lot of coaching companies for brokers and mortgage agents that are new to the industry and are looking to get started in the industry, to get business and to do that sort of thing. What else we got here? All right, we got ICICI Bank. They're giving away some stuff here. We got some pens, some post-it notepads. I deal a lot with ICICI Bank. They're a great lender for rental properties, new to Canada programs, that sort of thing, and a great lender just to be a part of and to work that way. All right, we have the 𝗓𝗵𝘂 organization here, Canadian Mortgage Broker Association. They're on my left here. They're pretty awesome. They take care of all the brokers and the agents in Canada that we got going on here. All right, so I'm looking forward to bringing a lot of the technology to my clients here today and just being able to get all that information to my clients with some new lending products that are available. I'm just going to move over here. It's really busy here today and really loud, just to see what's going on. And some of these new products, I know that there's a lender out here that is coming out with a 40-year amortization. We're currently doing a 40-year amortization on a rental property, and we're looking at doing that today. There's some companies here that are, as I said, meeting virtually. Look at this. We have Merrick's Financial over to the left here. You're able to actually purchase the property on an island or something like that to be able to get a mortgage on that. We closed one of those last year. What a great lender to work with. A lot of great people there as well. Looking at a lot of different private lenders again here. A lot of those kind of lenders are good for clients that don't have an income or anything like that. We got some representatives from Equitable Bank here, River Rock, MCAP, RMG Mortgages, another great lender that I've worked with over the years. There's also a lot of great sessions here today. Great sessions that are able to just give some information about what's happening in the market. People have been talking about inflation and how that's still occurring. We saw inflation did stay the same for October compared to September, 6.9%. So it's still very high, and we don't know what's going to happen with inflation going forward, but we're talking about interest rates hikes to be able to subside on those inflation rates. So inflation rates should come down once the interest rate hikes take effect. And from the lender panel that we had here earlier today, we are looking at interest rate hikes continuing to happen into December, probably a quarter point they're suggesting, and another quarter point in January, February there, whenever the Bank of Canada meets in the new year. And with what's happening there, that should tame inflation a little bit. And what else is happening on the housing market? Well, a lot of these lender panelists from earlier today were talking about how the market should continue into a modest spring market in 2023, but that change is happening and that us brokers and agents need to pivot and just be ready to move on what's happening in the market. All right, we got the Community Trust Cafe. They're a great lender here out of Mississauga. We got some more private lenders coming through here. Alto West Capital, just some lenders that I've dealt with before. So, and what's happening with the housing market? So they're saying that in 2023 we're gonna have a soft spring market, and it's not really gonna turn around until the end of 2023. And a lot of lender panelists were saying that the turnaround will happen when the economy and the population in Canada really think that there's not going to be any more softening of the market. And although we've seen that the market has taken a 3 months increase now, 1.5% in August, 0.44% in September, and a 0.65% increase in October, a lot of people are thinking the market's still going to go down. Look, we got the coffee table behind us. I'm going to be hitting that as soon as I'm done this episode here today. Really awesome and excited to be here today. As I'm saying, the Canadian Mortgage Summit 2022 down at the International Center in Mississauga. So it's pretty awesome to be here today. So what else are they saying about what's happening in the market? Well, a lot of lender panelists were also saying that interest rates may come down in late 2023 as well. We'll see that happening towards the end of the year. And when that happens, the market will really shift. Immigration also. Canada has increased its immigration for 2022 and 2023. We were set to have 400,000 people come into Canada this year, but we are already at 500,000 people for 2022, and we're doing another 500,000 for 2023. And these people are immigrants that are different than the immigrants of past years. They have money, they're ready to go, and they want to buy a house today. So these folks are going to want to get started right away to buy a house, and that sort of thing. So we got Finastra Filologics behind me there. Finastra is one of our lender portals that I use to submit files to lenders. Really awesome lender portal to do that with. All right, what else do we have here? We have Scarlett. I use them at 𝗪𝗀𝗀 for customer contacts. We have Magenta. Magenta is a lender that lends out of Southern Ontario for student rental properties. If you are looking at student rental properties, that is a great lender that I can set you up with here. Canadian Western Bank, they are a lender out of Alberta, and they are a great lender to work with as well. Very flexible. A lot of big banks here today as well, Schedule I banks. I'll try to get them on the video here as well. But first off, it's really loud here. So again, it's the 2022 Canadian Mortgage Summit. My name is Joe Bladek. If you're looking for information as to what's happening in the mortgage market, make sure you contact my YouTube channel, my TikTok account, or my Twitter account, or follow my Facebook page to keep up the updates as to what's happening there. Would love to keep you all posted and what's happening with updates along on my TikTok channel, or what's happening there in the market. So in terms of lender products, as I mentioned, there's a 40-year amortization coming out. A lot of lenders are pressing for less regulation in the market, talking about making sure that 30-year amortizations come back for minimum down payment files, where say it's a first-time home buyer wanting to put down 5%. But however, a lot of the folks that do sit on regulatory panels are saying that will not happen. As a matter of fact, there'll be more, not less regulation going into the market, which does put a big spin on things, as you want to get into the market now versus later, especially with immigration happening and more regulation. It's just going to get harder to purchase that home. So it's something that you should really consider if you are thinking about getting into the market today, and just make sure that you're ready. And talking to a mortgage broker, I mean, there's a lot of lender direct folks here as well. They are here today, like Scotiabank advisors, CIBC advisors, TD Bank advisors. They work for one lender. It's going to be really important to work with a broker that can get you set up with multiple lenders, especially in this market, because having multiple lenders we'll make sure that you get seen, your file gets seen by many different lenders, not just one, and protects your credit score and all that good stuff when you do that, and it opens you up to more possibility. So as I said, there's a lot of private lenders here, a lot of legal firms, insurance agencies, technology companies. We got the Canadian Mortgage Summit background behind me here. Pretty awesome background. They got all the lender sponsors on there as well. And it's just great to be able to share all this information with my clients today. All right, we got the top law firm, barristers and solicitors. That's what they're called, top law firm. So that's very interesting kind of name. I've never worked with them before. I wonder what their work like. Radius Financial, we got there. They're a great lender to work with too. And it's great to be here. We got some folks from Verico here. All right, so with being here today, my main goal here is to be able to share products with you, some new products that are coming out for 2022, 2023, some new technologies that are coming out for 2022, 2023. It's actually really awesome to see some of these mortgage lenders also speak to us as a panelist. As I mentioned, they're all expecting inflation to kind of continue into 2023. They're expecting the market to stay soft into the mid-2023 to the late 2023, and then going into a higher market in 2023. So anyway, make sure you follow my TikTok account, my Facebook page, or anything else for more updates. In the meantime, if you have any questions, drop a comment below, or make sure you schedule a time to meet with me through my appointment link just below. And it's Joe Bladek here reporting live from the 2022 Canadian Mortgage Summit at the GTA Mississauga International Center. Really glad to be back here. It's been a couple of years since we've been at a place like this, since COVID was around. So now that COVID is over, we are back here reporting, and we'll make sure you guys will keep you updated. So again, this is my update today, episode 109. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk later.